The Golden State Warriors are making major moves, and the NBA world is buzzing. Rumors are swirling that Jimmy Butler could be on his way to the Bay, bringing his elite defense and clutch scoring to help Steph Curry chase another championship. But that's not all. International sensations Kai Sotto and Rhenz Abando are also being linked to Golden State, adding size, athleticism, and fresh energy to the roster. Could these new arrivals be the key to another Warriors title run? Will the front office go all in for a superstar or invest in rising talent? Big decisions are coming, and we've got all the details you need to know. Stay locked in. This could change everything for the Warriors. Hey everyone, welcome back to Golden State Fans, your go-to channel for everything Warriors. If you love the Golden State Warriors and want to stay updated on all the latest news, trade rumors, and player acquisitions, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because today, we have some massive updates that could change the entire future of this team. The Warriors are making big moves, and new names are being linked to the squad, with several key players potentially arriving to help Golden State chase another championship. Jimmy Butler, Kai Sotto, and Rhenz Abando are all rumored to be on the Warriors' radar, and if these moves happen, the impact could be absolutely game-changing. Starting with Jimmy Butler, one of the most fearless competitors in the NBA, this is a name that has been floating around trade discussions for a while now. Butler has been the heart and soul of the Miami Heat, leading them to multiple deep playoff runs, including an NBA Finals appearance. But the Heat are struggling this season, and there are whispers that Miami might be willing to shake things up. If they decide to move Butler, the Warriors could be one of the best landing spots for him. Imagine Butler playing alongside Steph Curry and Draymond Green, bringing his elite defense, clutch scoring, and relentless mentality to a team that already knows how to win championships. What would it take for the Warriors to land Butler? That's where things get interesting. Miami isn't going to give up their star for nothing, so Golden State would need to offer a package that makes sense for both teams. A potential deal could include Andrew Wiggins, Moses Moody, and a first-round pick. Wiggins has been inconsistent this season, and while he played a key role in the Warriors' 2022 championship run, there's a chance the front office may be willing to move on if it means bringing in a proven playoff performer like Butler. The Heat might also be interested in adding young assets like Jonathan Kuminga, but that would be a tough pill to swallow for Golden State fans. Adding Butler would immediately improve the Warriors' perimeter defense and give them another closer who thrives in high-pressure situations. The Warriors have lacked a go-to scorer outside of Steph in clutch moments, and Butler's ability to create his own shot and take over games in the fourth quarter would be invaluable. His toughness and leadership would also bring a new level of grit to this team. If the Warriors are serious about contending for another title, making a move for Butler could be the kind of high-risk, high-reward decision that puts them back on top. But that's not all. The Warriors are also reportedly eyeing some international talent to boost their roster depth, and two names that are gaining traction are Kai Sotto and Rhenz Abando. If you follow international basketball, you already know that these two players have been making waves and could bring a fresh dynamic to Golden State's rotation. Kai Sotto is a 7'3" center from the Philippines who has been dominating overseas and continues to develop his game at an impressive rate. The Warriors have struggled with size in recent seasons, especially when it comes to rebounding and rim protection. While Kevin Looney has been solid, he doesn't offer the kind of size and shot-blocking presence that someone like Sotto could bring. If Golden State is looking for a big man who can stretch the floor, defend the paint, and grow into a long-term piece for the franchise, Sotto is an intriguing option. The question is, how would Sotto fit into the Warriors' system? Golden State loves to play fast, move the ball, and space the floor. While Sotto is still developing his three-point shot, he has the length, agility, and court vision to be effective in their system. The Warriors could bring him in on a developmental contract, letting him learn from veterans like Draymond and Looney while slowly integrating him into the rotation. Given his height and natural ability, it's easy to see how he could become a valuable piece for this team down the line. Then there's Rhenz Abando, another exciting young talent who could provide much-needed energy and athleticism off the bench. Abando has made a name for himself with his explosive leaping ability, high motor, and defensive instincts. He's the type of player who can come in, change the pace of a game, and make an immediate impact with his hustle plays. The Warriors have been looking for more two-way players who can contribute on both ends of the floor, and Abando fits that mold perfectly. If Golden State were to bring in both Sotto and Abando, it would be a clear sign that they're looking to infuse the roster with new energy and international talent. The Warriors have always been ahead of the curve when it comes to player development, and these two prospects could thrive in their system with the right coaching and mentorship. The team's veteran leaders, including Curry, Green, and Klay Thompson, could help them adjust to the NBA game and maximize their potential. But let's not forget, while these moves sound exciting, there are still a lot of questions about what direction the Warriors want to take. Are they looking for immediate help to chase another championship, or are they starting to think about the future and developing young talent for the next era? That's the big question the front office has to answer. If the Warriors decide to go all in for another title, trading for Butler makes a lot of sense. He's a proven winner, a defensive powerhouse, and a clutch performer who would instantly elevate Golden State's title chances. But if they're looking to balance winning now with building for the future, adding young prospects like Sotto and Abando could be a smarter long-term move. Either way, it's clear that changes are coming, and the Warriors aren't just going to sit back and hope things magically improve. Another factor to consider is the impact on team chemistry. Butler is known for his fiery personality, and while that can be a great asset on the court, it could also create challenges in the locker room. The Warriors have a unique culture built around unselfish play and trust, and any new addition, especially a strong personality like Butler, would have to buy into that. At the same time, adding young, unproven players like Sotto and Abando means there's a learning curve, and they wouldn't necessarily be immediate contributors. The front office has to weigh these factors carefully before making any major decisions. So, what do you guys think? Should the Warriors make a blockbuster move for Jimmy Butler to strengthen their championship hopes? Should they take a chance on rising international stars like Kai Sotto and Rhenz Abando? Or should they focus on other areas of need before the trade deadline? Let me know in the comments below because I want to hear your thoughts on this. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss an update. We'll be breaking down every rumor, trade, and roster move as they happen, so stay locked in. This is a crucial moment for the Warriors, and the next few weeks could determine the trajectory of this team. Will they go for an established superstar, take a chance on emerging talent, or stand pat